Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha and today I'm going to be sharing with you number 9, can you believe it, of the Revolution newest releases to buy or not to buy. So I'm very excited about this. I have got also some delivery information that I want to just share with you because I've noticed on their website that there's now 3 options available, and this applies if you order £30 worth of products and above. So if you spend £30 and above. So the first is a 48-hour tracked Royal Mail delivery service. This is 98% of the time delivered within 2 days. That is free. So if you pay £30 and above, you can select this option. So it's option number 1 where it's free. And 98% of the time it's delivered within 2 days. So that's not bad. Obviously there's a couple of percent there just in case it's not delivered, because obviously you can't expect 100% every time. There could be difficulties. The next option is a 24-hour tracked Royal Mail delivery service. This is 97% of the time delivered the next day. That is £1.95. So if your order is £30 and above, you can pay £1.95 and you'll get it next day. The third is a DPD next day delivery service, and this is £2.95 if you pay £30 and above. The cut-off point is 3 o'clock, so any orders placed after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, obviously you'll get it within 48 hours. They have to put that on there, don't they? But DPD, I really love them. They're really good. So that's everything £30 and above. If you spend £30 and below, I'm just going to change my order because what I want to do is just give you the correct information, and I can't do that by memory. So let me just change my details and then I'll get into that for you. My memory's not that great, especially when I want to give you it perfectly. Okay, so this is if you spend £30 and below. So again, your first option is the 48-hour tracked Royal Mail delivery service, where it's 98% of the time delivered within 2 days. You're paying £1.95 for that service. So obviously if it's £30 and below, you pay £1.95. The next option is a 24-hour tracked Royal Mail delivery service, where it's delivered within 97% of the time. You pay £2.95. And if you would like to request the DPD next day, which the cut-off point is still 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you pay £3.95. So if it's under £30, you pay that little bit extra. But I still think that it's actually really good. They've changed it completely and overhauled the service. Really good. So I just wanted to give you that information. Obviously it applies to anyone within the UK because obviously I'm in the UK. That's what I wanted to give to you first of all. Now getting on to the actual products, and we've got quite a few to get through. I have got, and I'm really excited about this because I have requested blushes for a long time, single blushes in wearable shades, and they've now released them. We've got 3, 6, 9, 12. No, 3, 6, 9, 12 shades. 12 shades, wow, and they look really good. We've got some beautiful shades here. We've got the lightest, which is Sweet Pea, and it looks absolutely stunning. Basically you've got and these are from the Reloaded collection, and they look so stunning. You've got that gold like rim or trim, and then you've got that crushed silk kind of effect. Really love it. You actually get a net weight of 0.26 ounces or 7.5 gram of product for, and I wish I had an effect with a drum roll, for £3. Amazing. So that is Sweet Pea, which is the lightest. It's like a beautiful peach shade. I love it. It's one of those shades that I could wear on those days where I don't want to wear too much makeup. But if you've got a very light skin tone, that is going to work beautifully for you. We have also got, so that's kind of the lightest tone, and then we move up to shades like this, which I really love it. It's such a romantic kind of collection of shades, and this one is called Love Struck, and it's a beautiful pink, pink shade. I was going to say peachy pink, but it's not peach. It's, you know, a true pink. Love it. Absolutely love that shade. So that's Love Struck. And then the deepest shade is this one called, I'm not really keen on the name, but it's called Pop My Cherry. Pop My Cherry, which I think is quite kind of strange, but it's that kind of shade. Very, very rich, like an orangey red kind of tone for anyone with a deeper skin tone, obviously. But really, really love the shade range within this collection. So I've given you a little bit of a little bit of a slice of the shades that you can pick up. So you get those really light peachy tones, which I'm obsessed about. You can get those mid-tone pinks. You actually get mid-tone in everything. So you get in the peach, you get very light, like I've shared with you. You get a mid-toned peach, and you get a deeper peach, which is obviously Pop My Cherry. And then with the pinks, you get those light pinks, mid-tone pinks, and then the deeper pink. Or richer pink. I don't think that it's too deep. And also there's another one called Violet Love, which is, as the name suggests, a little bit more on the pinky, kind of purpley kind of tones. And it looks like that. Really, really beautiful. I don't know, it reminds me of a very romantic kind of shade range, but I think £3 is phenomenal, and I'm definitely going to be picking up some of these. I've got a few of these in my basket, and if I like them, I'll be picking up many, many more. I used to pay a lot of money for MAC blushes. And I still obviously got some. They're probably out of date now. I've had them for years, but I really like the idea that rather than spending that, kind of money on a blush, I can get it from Revolution, and it's only £3. But I think these are going to last a long, long time with the amount of product that you're getting. Not only that, they look beautiful. They're simplistic, which I love, but I don't know, pretty as well, which I also love. So yes, I'm going to be popping a few of those in my basket, and I'll obviously be sharing those with you when I get those. The next item is something again that I'm definitely going to be picking up. I don't drink tea. I'm English from the UK, and I don't drink tea. It's a rarity, I know. I don't drink coffee either. I drink hot chocolate now and again, but most of the time I drink water, or I drink flavoured water. And because I drink a lot of flavoured water, it's all I drink, or bottles of water, I save the plastic bottles and obviously throw them in my bag when I'm out and about. But they're not very pretty, are they? They're not very nice. But Revolution has done it again, and they've come out with something that I didn't really think I needed, but I do. And it is the Revolution water bottle. The first one is rose gold. I'll show you it large, and then I'll show you what it looks like with the actual bottle or the lid off. Really like it. These hold 500 ml of liquid. Really pleased about that, because that's a lot. I carry a lot of water when I'm out and about, because obviously you never know. You never know when you're going to be thirsty. And also I like to keep hydrated. This is what it looks like. This is the lid. I really like, it's not just a lid that you screw on, but it goes in. It reminds me of like a flask, which is intriguing actually, because the information says that you can actually put hot and cold drinks in there. Hot drinks, it will keep them hot for 12 hours, cool drinks 24 hours, and these are £15, which I think is really good. It's also, let's have a look. They also do not, they stay condensation free, and they're BPA free stainless steel reusable water bottles. I really love it. Obviously, environmentally, we need to stop, you know, throwing away plastic bottles. I try and do my bit. Obviously, I recycle everything, plus I reuse them. But I just think this is amazing. I might actually pick up 2, but I've definitely got 2 that I've got my eye on, this being one of them, so the rose gold. Then we have this one, which is, what are they calling this one? They're calling it the stainless steel version. I think I might just actually bring it up like that because it's going to be easier. So that's stainless steel. Then we have the pink. Now, actually, I was tempted to get this one. Really like that one, but it's got I Heart on it, and that put me off. So this is the other one that I really like, and it is the marble finish. So I think rose gold, marble. I can't make my mind up. I can't make my mind up whether I like the marble or the rose gold. I like the idea of the marble only because if I'm gonna throw it in my bag, I don't want it to get scratched if it's the shiny. But they don't say whether it's scratch resistant, and then they also have a matte black version as well. So I think there's something for everyone there. Like I said, they're £15. I've given you all of the information. Really like it. I think £15 is a really good price. I saw them on their Instagram and actually said, you know, I would go up to £15 for them, especially for 500ml. So I think that's a really good price. They're also exclusive to I know you said so, another store, revolutionbeauty.com. So they're exclusive to them. You can't get them anywhere else. I don't know if they're going to bring them out anywhere else or release them, but at the moment, exclusive to revolutionbeauty.com. So if you want one, grab them from there. The last product that I'm going to be sharing with you, as I mentioned at the beginning, I promised a collaboration, and Revolution have done it again. I love their collaborations because, you know, you can, I suppose, when they bring out things, release things from, you know, the Revolution team, you know, perhaps, I don't know, do they, I mean, they do really well to keep coming out with fresh products. But I think, you know, when you collaborate with someone outside of the Revolution team, you're bringing something fresh in, and I really love that. In this case, they have collaborated with Makeup by Jack, and I hope I've said his name right, because it says here just Revolution and Jack, but I'm sure that you all know who I mean. And it says that you don't need to be a professional artist to produce the finest work. The composition of the palette is designed to help you create 4 different eye looks. Divided into 4 sections, each quarter is made up of 5 carefully curated shades to create a full eye look. And I really, really love it. So first of all, the outside of the palette looks like this, and I think this is why I really love it when they collaborate with other people, because they bring something new and fresh, and that's what he's come up with packaging wise. I think it's really, really unique to what we've seen elsewhere. Really like that. So that's the outer packaging, the box, and I'll just show you the inside of the palette itself, and you'll see what I mean. There's like 4 different areas. So you've, in fact, actually it's different because you've got warm here, then you've got you know, you've got cool, then you've got, you know, colour, but you've got like 4 quads. So where you see these larger pans is there's a quad there, well, not quads, but a section there, another section there, another section there, and another section there. But obviously you can swap, you can do whatever you want. Makeup has no rules. I actually looked at this and I hummed and hawed. When I saw it, first of all, I thought, there's a lot of silver in there, which I'm not keen on. I much prefer gold. But I've now seen Jack's video, and I must say, I really love the palette. And it's not until you swatch things, until you try things, that you really see the beauty of things. And I must say that those, especially that bottom silver there, really does give you something else. So yeah, really excited. Of course, I'll be purchasing this. I like to purchase all of the collaborations and support Revolution and the person that they're collaborating with. But I really love the shades in here. Not only that, I think that what he's done is he's thought of everybody. So whether you, I mean, I've been applying makeup, eyeshadow now for years and years and years, but I don't, say that I'm an expert in any way. And I do find it difficult when I look at a palette that's got colour dotted all over the place. I'm thinking, what do I do? And I like what he's done, putting colours together. It takes the thought away from me. Not only that, when you go clothes shopping or any kind of shopping and you're with your friend, you pick up something perhaps different. If you go shopping on your own, you stick to the same thing, don't you? But when you've got another person there saying, why don't you give that a try? Or they'll pick up something which you may have thought, oh, I don't know if that's going to work for me. But when someone else picks it up and put it up to them and say, actually, this is really good, that then encourages you to actually step out of your comfort zone. And I think what Jack's done here is put everything together in a way that is perhaps not necessarily the warms, but especially this blue area here, giving me something a little bit different. I also like the fact that he's added neutrals in here because he loves neutrals, and particularly orange there. He loves orange from what he was saying on his YouTube video. But he's also incorporated shades in there that are a little bit different. There's no black. I don't particularly like black either. I think it really does deepen up a look very, very quickly. It can also ruin a look very, very quickly. So I like the idea that he's given us something different. He's given us something else, and he's given us his point of view, which can only be a good thing. Love it, absolutely love it. So I love the packaging. Also the palette itself, have we got a picture of that? I really like it. Now, I love simplicity. Black is one of my favourite colours. If I could, I'd wear black all the time. I'd love to wear black. In fact, I was wearing black earlier, but it throws the camera off and makes my makeup look like I haven't got any on. So I wear cream a lot because it shows off my makeup, and it just makes me look, I don't know, healthier, I suppose. But my favourite colour to wear is black. I would wear it all the time. I have ever since I was a teenager. So when I saw this packaging, I thought, yes. And the palette looks like this. I hope you're going to be able to see it because the way the photo's been taken, you can't quite see all of the Jack. But basically, it's a matte black palette, and his name is going across it in like a shiny Jack. Really like it. It's so simplistic, but it's elegant, and that's what I'm all about. So really love that. And of course the palette is £10. So basically you have got 3 items that they've released. The blushes that are £3 each from the Reloaded collection. You've got 12, I think I said at the beginning, to choose from. Something for everybody. You've got the water bottle, £15, and you've got 5 designs to choose from, or colourways. And then you've got the Revolution and Jack, Makeup by Jack palette, which is so exciting. I think I'm possibly going to be getting something from each of those because I love it all. I think Revolution is getting better and better, and I just love the brand. So of course I would love to hear from you. Which item are you going to be picking up? Have you picked up any of them? Can you give me a little bit more of an insight of these products? I would love to hear all of that from you. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel, if you've just stumbled across me, please do subscribe to watch further videos. But I'll be back next week with another of Revolution's newest releases, either Wednesday or Thursday. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow with another new video. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye.